Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Master of Orion. It's Master of Orion, that's right. The new one we're playing is the Elerian DLC race, and we are building up a bit of a war fleet to bring the pain to the Cylons. I'm a little worried because, of course, Cylons are very technically minded. It's entirely possible. I guess we can see all their stuff, right? Take a look at their fleet. They've got a destroyer plus frigate fleet. Do they have a starbase here? I mean, I don't see one physically. I'm quite curious, though. Okay, I don't see any here. Let's take a look at my own planet where I know I've got a starbase. Oh, right, it's got an icon. So they don't have a starbase here. It was destroyed by the Antares. So we would really like to strike before they finish that. We are going to go and finish building the military outpost over here. Please and thank you. We got interrupted once by space pirates. You're going to wait a turn. You over here, I probably can't upgrade you because it's way too expensive, which is kind of annoying. And we're building one more destroyer over here. At least it'll be up to date. So, tell you what, I'll leave you here. We may or may not have to go without this guy being upgraded. But we'll wait for now. Actually, I think we'll be okay. State of the Galaxy! Right. Sorry, I meant to just skip the first screen. It was just telling us how everyone was doing. We did finish the destroyer. We finished our economics research as well, so we can get some extra dough from that. We do want the artificial gravity at some point. Again, we're not really interested in missiles, although our starbases might use them automatically, and that's not a bad thing. The atmospheric renewer will be handy later on, but I don't think we still don't have a pollution problem as is. I think... Yeah, I think we need private funding. I think that'll actually be the best thing for us at this time. All right, choose production over here. I mean, we still don't have a maxed out fleet, but it'll probably be fine. This is going to be a good place for the Colonial Revenue Service, as well as the Neutron Collider for extra production at our home base. That's going to be okay. Do I want to change my people to be more researchy? I think we'll hold off for now. We still have a lot of infrastructure to build there, so you are going to wait a little bit longer. What is it? S to skip? Okay, that's fine. And I'm just going to tell you guys to sleep, or actually guard for now. That's going to be fine. So this fleet, level 7 destroyer, you can just join the main battle fleet over here. That's going to be fine. And by the time you get there, this guy should have been upgraded. How much do we need for that? 193? Yeah, we'll be fine, because it takes a while to get there. We do need to get some better engines at some point. Fleet needs orders. That's you. Right, just keep skipping. Oh, more colonization. Ooh, of a cold Terran planet. Or gold. That was gold, not cold. You're going to skip some more. Neutron Collider at Zarkonia 2 done. Starbase next in queue. That's fine. Let's actually do a little check over here. Yeah, you're still running... I mean, we don't need to rush that starbase, actually. So you know what? Let's go ahead and do this. That's going to be okay, because we don't need the extra capacity yet. We got a farmer here who's literally producing effectively 0. Let's just go and put you in production. Zarkonia 2. Yeah, man. You're producing a lot of stuff, which is nice. And I don't think we need to necessarily rush that starbase right now. So let's go and ship some things over to tech. That's going to be okay. Just a wee bit. More colonization going on. We are not planning on colonizing again for a little bit. Although there's a good system to colonize here. I think we're just going to try to bring the pain to these guys before they can rebuild after being attacked by the Antares. We need one more turn before we'll be able to finish upgrading you. Now, this is all based on the hope that mind control works as is. Maybe it doesn't work until we get the until we get cruisers. That's entirely possible. At which point I'll be somewhat annoyed. Nope, I didn't mean to skip you actually, because we have enough money to upgrade you now. Boom. And then you'll go and join the group over there. Excellent. Oh, upgrading doesn't even end your turn or eat any of your movement. It's kind of surprising to me. So, this fleet... Oh, I want you guys to... How do I get you to merge together? I guess if you go on guard duty, then you're probably all just one big fleet. Yeah, okay. It's because you head different directions. Fair enough, fair enough. You got some extra production. Money is good. Okay, so looking at it here, I'm not seeing any evidence that we're getting bonus gold from our current leader. In fact, there's just a leader upkeep. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and assign this leader to my my larger fleet here. Right, at the waypoint. Yes. And I'll put you on one of these destroyers. I don't know, this one here. So it's going to take you 4 turns to get there. It'll be interesting to see if at that point I get the bonus Empire credits. And if it shows up in my ledger. I mean, unless it's just increasing the overall taxes, right? Taxes are at 61. Is it possible, actually? Yeah, I don't know. Can I raise my taxes at this point without... No, too many cranky people. I mean, not that many, but some. Okay, let's do that. That's fine. Move. Fleet needs orders. Okay, you're done building that. Wonderful. So the next thing I want to do... Well, there's a few things. Oh, God, we got another goddamn pirate ship over here, which is annoying. Let me send you over here. I'm actually going to want to build a military station right there to prevent this kind of nonsense. We do still have the starbase here, so we should be okay. But it's kind of on the annoying side. So what kind of fleet? Destroyer, frigate, frigate. So we still, in theory, have a stronger fleet. In theory. All right, so you're going over there. That's going to be good. And then we'll move out. Good. So the one that was on guard duty, I'm going to unguard duty you. But yeah, otherwise not tell you to do anything. You'll merge up in one fleet. We'll start moving towards Cylon space. Stupid pirates. Okay, private funding is done. Advanced data center, very nice. Crust prospecting will be handy. I don't think we've got a poor planet yet, but it'll be good in general. Artificial gravity is within a reasonable rate right now. The other thing I could do is very quickly get molecular manipulation to improve my star bases. Or fusion drive, again, I think we will be used to improve ship designs when using auto upgrade, yeah. But it won't upgrade my existing ship engines, I think. We'd have to do an upgrade, which might not be a bad thing overall. I'll tell you what, let me pick up advanced fusion. It might be relevant. So, fleet needs instructions. They're all combined. Strength 23 fleet. How strong is this thing? Strength 20. It's only got 46 defense, where we have 220 defense. Slightly higher strength and substantially higher defense. So that's looking pretty good. So we'll do that. Hey, Gilbert. Are you looking to get attention? That's why you're deciding to scratch up the furniture right now while I'm recording? Damn, Mershon. Always wanting all the attention. We'd have to worry about this wormhole as a backdoor. That's annoying. That they blew up the... our gas giant thing, which is what I was worried about from last time. So yeah, I definitely have to get that back door defended. So, do pirates keep spawning? They must. I mean, I don't see a pirate base here anymore, but they must keep spawning in the fog of war, which I'm not used to. All right, we'll just auto-resolve this as they go in suicide on the starbase. That's okay. And yeah, this fleet here, your job is ultimately to go over there. And this fleet is here now. I mean, what you're going to be doing is doing this. Now, that's going to block us from going through. But I think once we get there...
I strive not to let my
sure, we'll take your 5 credits for an embassy, and then we'll be declaring war on you shortly. You're going to pay us a whole bunch of star charts. I'm going to say yes to that. Since you're not threatening me for star charts anymore. Okay. More ancient ruins. I'm betting the Nolums. It would be nice if it says right here who discovered it, so I could skip it.
Has raised the number of dark and unwelcoming ancient tourist attractions in the galaxy to 3. Who even builds these things anyway?
Looks like Lucky really pays off. Keeps procking for the Nolums, so good on them. Next turn. What is this thing? Oh, Antares ruins over here. Ooh, Antares ruins seem to contain information to travel to the Antares pocket dimension. For that, extensive research must be done. Bring a space factory and build an asteroid lab to start investigation. Yeah, that is new. That is definitely not the way it used to work in Mu 2. Starbase completed over here. So a little more defenses, which ain't a bad thing. We could build more ships here. And I think I'm kind of tempted to do that, actually. Let's just queue up one. We'll figure it out. I mean, it'd be nice at the very least to hit my command point limit.
The philosophers have gleaned.
Fusion drive. Actually, we may want to do a little, an upgrade there. You're gonna upgrade my mass drivers. Why 4? So I mean here, so it is nice that it shows you exactly what's gonna change. So we're gonna say yes. All you're doing is upgrading the engine. Out of curiosity, so we have forward-facing mass drivers over here, plus the engine. If I upgrade you, oh, do we run out of space because the engine takes up more space? What are we at now? Where's this? Right here. Yeah, we're 0.4 over. Still, I think what I'm going to do is just cut back on the point defense by 1 and bring up the primary armaments by 1 over here. So we still have 3 wasted space, but that's okay. All right. Save that design. Done there. Done here. More importantly, this is the new type of destroyer. That's it. I'm not going to upgrade the old ships right now.
What is the will of the fiefdoms,
that would be very fast. Fusion beams. Fusion bombs. Fusion beams will be handy for us. Is that what I'm looking for now? You know what? I think it's time to, like, go ahead and unlock Xeno Relations. And maybe worry about some spy stuff at some point. Alright, so you're arriving there next turn. I don't think I have to declare war now. I think I can declare war next turn. And still attack. Let's take a look at the production over here. Alright, so the thing we have to decide is, do you end up building the advanced data center everywhere? Because I built the neutron thing here for the extra production. This is not just a flat bonus. I'm going to be paying 3 per turn, and unless I'm actually doing the research, you're losing some of the benefit of it. But again, I'm always going to do some research over here. We're also going to want a second space factory at some point, but I don't think now's the time. I think you're going to build a destroyer is what you're going to do. Because again, we're not at a cap yet, so... Romulus Prime. Some research. In fact, it's abundant artifacts. I don't know if we're going to be prioritizing anything over here. The biosphere is always nice, though. The flat food and research doesn't hurt. Now, let's do that. And I think, actually, I'm going to swing you back over here for the boost to production. I think that's going to be quite good. Okay, so now our fleet here, I don't believe can move in any further. So I guess we just surprise attack them. Surprise! So I will take command. Constitutes a declaration of war. You sure want to proceed? Oh yeah, baby. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Our very cool, shiny looking fleet with our 1 frigate. This dude is very big. We're powerless to start off with. Everyone here does have the Blitzer. Hit and run. Quick combat, mid to short range. I actually don't know if that's accurate here with the fort. Like, maybe, especially with this thing, maybe we can just say, listen, right now, maybe even all of these, just go ahead and play like sniper. Probably just move into range and then park. And that's okay. Drive throttle. Threaten area. Right. Can I tell my weapon range? How do I tell them weapon range? Oh, there we go. Yeah, hold on. You actually, since we do full damage at full range, we really just want something like this. Try to keep them at, like, max range of our weapons. Now, assuming that that has worked correctly, we've had problems with this before. We got incoming missiles. Actually, some fast shots, too. Wow, they're blowing up rocks. We've got some point defense. Excellent. Good. Shoot down. What the hell is he shooting me with at this range? I mean, they're miss, 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 which is good. Neutron blasters? Range 50? Range 10? No, seriously. What is he? So our mass drivers have exactly the same range. So I don't know why he's able to shoot. Is it heavy mounted? I don't know. Anyway, we're destroying. Holy crap. Obliteration. I mean, again, they had very few defenses compared to us. We even have shields. We pierce shields if they do have any, which I didn't even check yet. 0% damage received.
It would seem the teachings of our past interactions are wasted on your kin.
Yeah, you're the one who's going to get wasted. Haha. There's some trash talk. We're not at war. We built some stuff. Fleet, your task will be moved to Mentor Prime next. No idea if we'll be able to mind control you or not, but at least we'll go and really hurt these guys a lot. It's not going to cost as much. Well, we did build a war fleet for this. We could have been doing expansion. I still actually... What if I just sneak in an expansion right now? That's an interesting idea. You are going to build a military outpost over here. Please and thank you. Try to keep those pirates out going forward. That's going to be very nice. My leader is here now. Is it doing anything for our finances? I have no idea. I have no idea if I had to equip him somewhere or not. But whatever, he's there. Maybe he'll get more experience in combat, and maybe he's getting all the bonuses. It could be. What's going on here? Oh, you settled another planet in the system.
This
Crazy sauce.
is GNN.
Yes, they now control 5 planets, but maybe not for long. So, I'm thinking we need a bigger ship for the mind control. So, the question now then for the research is, when do we unlock the next biggest ship? Advanced engineering over here. So, let's queue ourselves up in that direction. It's not like we can't still do stuff. We're going to go and just blow up all their things. And that's okay. Was this the same turn I had attacked last time? Maybe that's all that was. I mean, I realize I don't have any bombs. Huh. No, I definitely can't. Alright. Well, let's go over here. Hey, Gilbert. Hey, buddy boy. I know, I'm playing video games, not paying attention to you. I'm terribly sorry. I'm terribly, terribly sorry. So you're going to go over there. We're going to work our way up quite quickly through molecular manipulation, which is already where I was researching, yeah? Yeah, I think. I think is what I'd chosen, because I was like, oh, at least it boosts our star bases. But yes, this will get us up to cruiser tech. And I will save up some money. We may be able to rush by a cruiser and see if that's what we need. I mean, the other thing we can do is look at some conquering things. I don't really remember what we need for transports. Troop transports. Military tactics, so that's a plan. Mind control, don't tell me that's something I have to, like, unlock. Okay, that was weird. I hit enter and it just closed it.
Officer on deck.
View tech tree. Mind control. Enter, just close it. Okay, I guess it's not in the list, so. That research is done, so we're doing advanced engineering now, which is fine and good and groovy. And you over here, I want you to attack these guys. So, our chance is good. We're going to take command, because I'm going to see if I can't get some information here on their vessels. So, this is their Destroyer 5. They're packing laser cannons, nuclear bombs, Merculite missiles. Luckily, I have a lot of point defense, and my beam accuracy is good, which helps my point defense as well. I'm going to leave them on their default behavior, which is actually Blitzer, since there's going to be some movement here. I think this range thing is done. I mean, I'm assuming there's probably still a mischance based on range. And this is just what you try to, like, keep enemies within. Oh, man, we shot down all the incoming missiles. Already killed their frigates. And we're just waiting for the cooldowns to come up over here. There's the cooldown, and they get obliterated. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of okay about this, you guys. I think we hit a really good timing attack. We took no damage in that whatsoever. The only question is how are we ever going to conquer something. So we'll try to build a cruiser, and if that doesn't work, we'll start building troop transports. Draconis Prime. You don't have any pollution right now, although it is starting to build up. I'm going to throw everyone into research for a little while. And Spy Center. 20% system security. Empire Unique. Where undercover agents are trained, has a generation rate and a maximum capacity. Oh, so it gives me more system security in general, but it also starts to do spies for us. That's really tempting. I mean, the pollution processor will probably need at some point, or atmospheric renewer, I should say. It might not be a bad idea to build a advanced data center in my capital, because I do tend to switch people over there. Some of the time it's going to be kind of idle, but, you know, it'll generally be good. I think at this juncture, though, it's perfectly okay. Oh, you know what? I'm going to queue up a colony ship. I'm going to just do the research, and then we'll build a cruiser over here when we get to that point. Oh, you're on strike. Really? Okay, we need... Huh. Why are you so miserable that you're on strike? Okay, well, we can, I guess I can get a missile barracks, or marine barracks, for a little bit extra. Plus, if we're going to build troops in different places, we're going to need that at some point. Abundant artifacts, good population. This actually might become a long-term science place, which seems pretty likely. I guess I'm going to go ahead and build the marine barracks first, and then the advanced data center. And then I guess I can't, yeah. And then I'll probably put, like, everyone on research. Okay, you're not being blockaded. That's just the gravity thing. Yeah. Okay. Fleet needs orders. This is the bonus destroyer. Okay, which, good enough. I guess we will... I was going to say, maybe I'll leave you parked right over here. I'm going to do that. I'm going to leave you parked here just in case some pirates spawn and then blow up that. Because I clearly don't need the destroyers on the front. So that's going to be okay. Over here, ultra rich, once we get the gravity thing, you're actually going to be a big production center. So I think building Neutron Collider makes a lot of sense over here, because you will be a huge production base for us. So go ahead and get that started. I mean, right now your production's still going to suck per person, but that won't be forever. So you're just going to chill out over here. That's going to be okay. Our actual fleet is going to, I guess, go and blow this up. I can't attack any non-military targets. Well, alright. Next turn, we'll just go over here and blow up some more stuff. Another destroyer just finished. Okay, we will have enough room for a cruiser, so that's good. I'm going to probably just keep powering through the research as much as possible. This is sort of a planet that can do everything. It always have slightly higher base production because of the dark quartz. But in the end, we actually might just want kind of all the things here. Let me get another marine barracks on the go. That's going to be okay. But yeah, keep punching as much research into here. Actually, 2 turns. Oh, yeah, that makes a difference. We are actually shaving 1 more turn off our production, or off our research, which is quite nice. You're going to wait 1 more turn over here. You are going to come down here.
The furry Nunus hail you as soon as you get close to their planet.
Oh.
They might not have reached the stars yet, but yours are not the first spaceships.
Oh, so here. Ah. So the Cylons are the Protectorate. This race will provide the protecting race with 5 credits per turn to all colonies in the system. Yeah, and there are apparently tons of colonizable areas in here. That is a great system. I'm going to be very happy to take that over soon. So let's get a ship. Oh, okay, our ship is still... They have more firepower. But blockading their capital will actually be quite valuable. I'm going to go and move my ship over here for now. And you... Oh, there is a pirate. Look at that. I think this would have finished in time. Yeah. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. 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 Is the cutscene glitched? I guess the cutscene's glitched, but the Antarans are coming here. 2 destroyers, 2 frigates. Probably relatively highly rated. Zarconia has... probably not enough defense. Let's see if we can build a missile base very quickly here. Move you over that way. Get the production as quick as possible. 4 turns to build that. So they're going to get there in 5 turns. So we don't have to worry about rush buying that, which is nice. I'm going to move this destroyer in orbit over here. So 1 turn, that's going to be done. These guys are going to take a couple turns to get there. So I'm going to get destroyer. I don't think it'll get there in time. 8 turns. Damn it. But I'll still start moving you in this direction one way or the other. Because we're not going to need you over here. Poop. Alright, move everyone. And go. But yeah, I've got a blockade Mentar. prevent them from building more
Welcome
ships and defenses and things like that.
GNN.
State of the galaxy. What you got?
And now, the state of the galaxy. Current number of colonies.
That it? Okay. It's very exciting. Thanks for that information. Yeah, just wait there. If they're even going to this planet. Okay, no, they are. They're going specifically to here. Okay, that's fine. I guess if I did buy this, I could consider buying a ship or something. But I really do want to save up to quickly buy the cruiser if possible, so I think I'm just going to do that. So you're done this. We've got a military outpost, which should hopefully be able to defend that successfully. You are going to go and rebuild the gas harvester over here. That is annoying. My fleet over here... Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring this frigate and send it back over here. Plus I can do some blockading. And Fleet B, you're going to move there. I guess, yeah, can't move this turn anyway, so it's kind of moot. So I'm just going to auto-resolve that. That's fine. Easily blow them up. Got the Merculite missiles to
The
defend.
philosophers have gleaned new
Cruisers,
insight.
titanium armor, Merculite missile modifications, which is quite nice. This is just going to upgrade the armor. Yes. This is just going to upgrade the armor. Yes. And then we've got our cruiser tech over here. So I'm going to edit that. Now, I'm tempted. Yeah. You know what? Okay, the Merculite missiles, their DPS is very good. But I'm not going to use them. And the reason I'm not going to use them is because... let me just hold off on this a second. Is because right now we ignore all point defense. You want to go like super heavy missiles or no missiles. Because if you just have a dabbling of missiles, then it's really easy for your dabbling of missiles to be shot down. So that's bad. What I am going to do is I'm going to leave a couple of nuclear bombs in here. Because on the off chance that the mind control still doesn't work, this gives us an ability to bombard down to the bottom. I think this thing is just going to be like a brawler type thing. You know, get in the middle and just blow things up. Although if it is a brawler, then we probably want this to be 360. So, you know what? You can default to like a sniper type roll. And yeah, we're just going to load you up with more of these, like so. And yeah, we'll just keep the boring name of Cruiser because I'm super dull that way. I guess I could be renaming things based on subscribers. I forgot that that's something I can do. Also, planets. Hang on. Let's do some of that. I'm terribly sorry that I've been spazzing out on this. Subscriber list. Let's bring that up. So, and my web browser just crashed. Awesome. Chrome's been doing that more lately. I don't know why that is. It's like I've gotten tabs that shut down because of being out of memory. I must have an add-on that's causing a memory leak. That's probably the best or the most reasonable expectation over here. So sorry, bear with me just a moment as I try to reopen this. Excellent. And randomize. There we go. So this is going to be the Pulik class cruiser. Or what the hell just happened there? Okay, I'm going to scrap that design. Yes. So it's when I hit enter, something bizarre happened. Pulik. Also, I do have some extra space for probably some extra mass drivers in here. There we go. Save. There we are. The destroyer over here, we're going to rename you to be the Aoyuri. I think we've had that name before in RimWorld, have we not? And can I not double click on those? That's kind of annoying. And the Romborg class frigate. Yeah, I can't double click to edit. Well, that's kind of a pain in the ass. And they're all being configured to like the sniper role. And is that actually what I want for all these? Not really, no. These are going to be blitzers. The destroyers are probably going to be blitzer types as well. Because they should have a little bit more movement, especially with the better engines to zoom in and out. And the cruisers, I suspect, let's see, combat speed, yeah. Cruisers start to slow down, so I'm not going to have them wiggle and wobble quite so much. You know, especially with the forward arc. If they're a little slower, they might have a hard time bringing their forward arc to bear. Whereas if they're just standing by and sniping, while other people are trying to engage the small, fast ships who can easily turn their arc around, that's going to be okay. At this point, I don't know what we're going to prioritize. Battle pods are really nice. Fighters are kind of cool too, and they do use beam weapons, so that does work out potentially well. I think it's time for us to pick up our artificial gravity, though. And that is a cheap upgrade, so we're going to take that. And all right, because it's just a difference in armor. And you guys are going to, yeah, you're just going to sit there. And just skip you for now. So the question becomes, yeah, I guess not there. How much would it cost if I wanted to instantly buy a cruiser? Way too much. Okay. So that's not going to happen. Which is a damn shame. Draconis Prime, you are going to switch over all your production to building a cruiser. Now, I can probably still accelerate this once it gets a little bit of production in there. Because there's a penalty to the buy until you've got a certain amount in. Plus, I mean, the more production you put in, the better it gets. Do I want to just max this out? I think I do, actually. There you go. It does shave another turn off. Yeah. So let's go ahead and do that. All right. New ship design, advanced engineering completed. As far as I know, all these fleets are... No, you do actually need some commands. So I think we can just auto-resolve this because this seems to be pretty flawless. Although we actually took damage. And I'm actually wondering if I hadn't just auto-resolved it, if I may have not taken any damage whatsoever. So that's kind of annoying. That's a starbase, but it's not... Yeah, it's not something I'm worried about here. You've got a bit of a fleet that we will have to go and deal with. We do have the other destroyer. I think I'm going to move my fleet back over here. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. What's our timer at? All right. We're going to go and put a cut in here. Gilbert needs some more attention, so I'm going to give him some loving over here. Giant amoeba has been discovered lurking in the galaxy. Well, that's exciting. And a 10% research boost. Okay. So right now it's 19 beakers per turn. I'm going to hire you, and it still says 19 beakers per turn. At this point, I don't know what the hell the deal is. The ship that's at Draconis Prime... Oh! Okay, you can be assigned to a colony. You're an administrator. Okay, so that's so weird. I don't understand. This guy is a commander that gives empire credits. This guy's an administrator, so you do assign him to a planet. So I'm going to assign him to the planet that produces the most research, which currently is Romulus Prime. Is that going to continue to be the case? I think it is, actually. Marine Barracks, Artifacts, you're going to get the Advanced Data Center. You got a population limit of 12. Yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. You are going to be assigned to Romulus Prime, which we're going to make kind of a science center. Okay, good. Well, we're putting it in here. Thank you very much for watching, folks, and we'll see you guys next time.